Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first- and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. We've got George. Derek Lively is out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Henderson. And it's Wembanyama in at center. And not only, Greg, has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And that one's good by Henderson.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought up the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
MP, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
From the stripe. Rebound, rookies.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they pick up 2. MP's got 11 points.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
George passes to Wembanyama. George dishes to Henderson. Here's Wembanyama. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Filipowski. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's George. No scoring in this one. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. From past the arc, cans it from downtown. 16 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Henderson. Over Sarr. Henderson, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
That's a 2 from Parker. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Parker. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. He gets it up. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Rookies ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.